What's going on, boys and girls? Happy Monday. We had a very good weekend. Both of us were up over the weekend. The show on Saturday, I was 2-0. Uncle G was 1-1, but profitable for 3.1 units total, because we hit some nice props there with some plus 120, plus 150 sides, so we were able to make a little money. And we missed the home run pop, like warning track power. He got it to the track, so he didn't quite get it there. So, but we had a good day, and we're gonna keep it short and sweet on Monday. We got 6 plays for you guys today. So, Gino rocking first is working well for us right now. So I'm gonna let you kick it off.
Let's ride with it. They used to call me warning track power. I only had one home run in my entire baseball career. I got 2 NBA plays and 1 baseball play. I got a rare Nerfy. It's not every day I give out Nerfies. I think there's a lot of baked in bullshit into them, but this one shows EV positive. So feeding people first in order of importance, in my opinion. The NBA playoffs is more important. I got the over 227.5 in Lakers Warriors. The Warriors are going to come out swinging in this game. Sadly, the line opened up at what I thought was fair. There's more tickets on the Warriors, and the line dropped. So the good news is Vegas does not want to be exposed on the Warriors in this game, but the line now, it feels fair. So I don't see any value on betting Lakers or Warriors, but I do like the over 227.5. And then I believe the actual better play today is the first half under in the Knicks and Miami, under 106. Miami has a firm control on this series. Obviously, they want to win today to go up 3-1 and not even it out. But what I mean by control is they're controlling the game and the tempo. The Knicks don't have an answer on offense to them. So I think Miami comes out and establishes the speed of play again. And that's why I like the under 106 as the best bet today in an NBA. And then jumping over, my Nerfy. I don't give out Nerfies a lot. I think we gave out one last week, and it was 1-0. So yep. I was pretty excited about that. But again, there's a lot of time. The juice is so thick that there's no money in these. But we got a Nerfy. It's a Miami at Arizona. You got to get minus 114, though. This shows as EV positive as high as minus 118. But at 118, that's the end of the road. Anything over that, 119, 120, you're just gambling. You're just flipping a coin. So hope that's helpful, my dudes, and I'll hand the mic to Trev.
Yeah, I like that Nerfy bet. Zach Gallen's pitching today for the Diamondbacks. I ultimately think it's a higher scoring game, but that first inning I like there. And then, I want to talk about Gino's under on the Knicks Miami, talk about scoring. I mean, they're having to rely on RJ Barrett to be their scorer right now. So that's a problem for them when they're doing that. That's just a challenge. All right. Well, we're going to that same game, and we're going to go Dylan Cease of the White Sox first, over 5.5 Ks. This is just mispriced. He had a bad outing out last time. Cease is a monster. His swing strike rate is in the 30% range. This should be 6.5, not 5.5. So if you're going to give it to me there, we're going to take it. And then Christian Walker finally turned it on. He's a different hitter at home, and we just love his matchup today. So we're taking a unit for Christian Walker of the Diamondbacks for 1.5 total bases, and then a half unit on his home run prop. The humidity's never there in Arizona, so don't worry about that, guys. Like I had somebody ask me about the humidity stuff. They humidor the balls in Arizona to adjust, but they're using the juice ball this year. Look at how many more home runs we have this year than last year. And again, Walker's just seeing this well right now. And then our OddsJam play of the day is the Tampa Bay Rays over 4.5 runs. This is just mispriced at a few books. Don't pay minus 130. It loses its value. For it to be EV, it needs to be under minus 119, 120. And it right there, kind of like Gino's Nerfy, it's at the line. But if you can get this at minus 115, they are playing Baltimore today. Tampa, if I showed everybody what Tampa's leading the league in, runs, home runs, hits, singles, doubles, like almost every single hitting category Tampa Bay is leading the league in right now. So we're going to continue to run that. The over-under is 8.5 in this game. to get over and close to that, Tampa's going to have to score 5 or 6 of those runs. Baltimore's not going to do it against Shane McClanahan. So we like those. So simple, sweet. Recap mine. Our OddsJam play of the day is the Tampa Bay Rays over 4.5 runs. We're minus 115. I got Dylan Cease of the White Sox over 5.5 strikeouts at minus 130. And then Christian Walker over 1.5 total bases plus 110 for 1 unit. And then his home run prop for a half unit at plus 425.
I love it. Let's get those likes up, and I'm going to recap our 3 plays. I got 2 NBA playoff plays and 1 NRFI. The NRFI, Miami, Arizona. Trevor actually brought up a good point that we like the over in this game. So why the F are we betting a NRFI? Mm-hmm. The reason is that's where the value comes from. That's essentially where the value comes from. So it's weird. I usually wouldn't bet a NRFI and an over, but just know that that's where the value comes from, finding little oddities in the market. So Miami, Arizona, NRFI, minus 114. Don't go over minus 118. And then I have 2 basketball totals. I actually don't like either team in this game. I want to like my Warriors today. I think the only way to bet this right now is to wait for tip-off, sadly. It's Lakers money line when that gets beaten down. I like that there's more tickets on the Warriors and the line dropped. It means Vegas doesn't want the money to keep flowing in on the Warriors. It's a good sign for Warriors fans. So the 2 plays. Over 227.5, Warriors, Lakers. The Warriors will open this game up, run small, run fast. They cannot have what happened last game happen again. They take a lead in a slow game. LeBron doesn't even shoot in the first quarter, and then they fumble it all over. So they're going to have to run nonstop and keep a high-paced game. I genuinely believe the Warriors, even though they're both aging teams, think they can outpace the Lakers. So over 227.5, Lakers, Warriors. My favorite play of the day, Miami is controlling the tone and pace of this series and game. Knicks and Miami, they will come out with the exact same game plan. The Knicks don't have firepower to mix that up. So under 106 is one of my best bets of the day in terms of size. If all the others are half units, make this a full unit. Under 106, Knicks and Miami. Those are all our plays, my dudes. And we were 3-1 on the last show. Plus 3.1 units. We just gave out, 6 plays total?
Yep.
So we'll check in tomorrow and see how we do with our 6 plays.
All right, let's go. Have a good day.
Later, homies.
Later.